You're listening to those two IM Guys podcast. You'll find interviews, reviews, and interesting topics discussed inside with your hosts, Tony Earp and James Kennedy. So, what are you waiting for? Get inside! Hello and welcome to another episode of Those Two IM Guys. I'm James Kennedy and I'm here with my co-host, Tony Earp. Tony, we have got an incredible product to review today. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, hi James. Hope you're well, mate. As you said, today we're going to be reviewing Client Cruise Control, which is by two great vendors, Neil Macpherson and Robert Dickson. Brought some great products out previously, and this one's no exception, James, I'm pleased to say.
Excellent. So, Tony, tell us, what is the product all about? I know obviously it says Client Cruise Control, but gives me an idea that there's some sort of kind of stuff going on there, but what's it all about?
Yeah, basically, Neil and Robert, they've got their own local agency, James. And what they've done with this training, they've put what's working for them into a training so other people can use those systems and strategies in their own business, to onboard new clients and move them over to monthly recurring payment plans for the long term, which is, recurring revenue, especially for a local consultant, is, what everyone strives for, isn't it?
Holy Grail, isn't it, really? Because if you know
it is the Holy Grail,
if you can concentrate doing the service and not worry about trying to find new clients every time, it's one of the biggest concerns I've always had in most of my businesses. My client are one-timers, so as soon as I've finished doing that product or service, it's time to start again. And the hardest part is finding a client, without a doubt. Yeah,
and that's one of the good things about this particular product as well, James. On the front end, amazingly, they're giving away a fantastic bonus that's access to their own bespoke in-house prospecting software.
Yeah, and I've just been in it.
Yeah, and they're giving that as a front-end bonus for buying the training. And the thing I'd like to sort of emphasize on this, James, is that this is not something the guys have just plucked out of a hat and gone, oh, we'll put that into a training course. This is systems and strategies that are working and have been working in the long term for their own business. I'm pretty sure that they've achieved over $800,000 in recurring revenue in the last 5 years, which is no mean feat, is it? That's pretty impressive, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll be honest, I mean, I've actually bought a couple of these guys' products in the past when I was doing local agency stuff. And again, solid content, stuff does what it says in the tin. They don't hype everything up. They're not full of BS. When you go to the sales page, guys, if you do, and we hope you do, it's not going to be fireworks and Lamborghinis everywhere. I mean, it's genuinely, these guys are doing what they're saying they're doing. There's no hype about it, and they're getting results and making some serious money. So definitely well worth looking at this product.
Yeah, they're basically showing other local business consultants what's working for them in their business and passing on that systems and their experience, basically, of what's working for them right now, yeah?
And, Tony, one of the things with that kind of thing, now people are saying, this stuff can't work anymore, or why would they be sharing this information? And the reality is, they're two guys, they can only do so much. So they're in the States. They're in the States, James. The world's a big place. The States is a big place. The world is definitely a big place. Yeah. There's room for everybody in there, isn't there? I mean, let's be honest. See, if you can get to the dizzy heights of 100 clients and this kind of stuff, you've got more work than you could possibly handle. So every town could potentially have somebody doing exactly what these guys do, and there would still be more room.
Yeah, and there's only so much of a geographical area that, unless you're a big agency, of course, is always the exception, James. But unless you're covering there's only a certain geographical area and the clients within that area that you can cover, isn't there, realistically? Yeah?
Exactly. And with big agencies come big headaches. You know what that is, don't you, Tony? Me and you know this well. Staff. And who would have staff today? No, thank you.
Say that again. Staff. Yeah, staff. Yes. What comes with staff? Big overhead, James, as well.
Overheads, more computers, offices, insurance plans, sickness plans, health.
Pensions. It's never ending, mate, isn't it? No. But yeah, looking at the Client Cruise Control sales page here. I'm not going to share it, but I'm going to give you some information from that. Yeah. Basically, it's, in a nutshell, it's a proven system that brings in new clients without selling, James. And it sends the businesses new customers pretty much on autopilot, yeah?
Yeah, that's excellent.
Now, if you're sending your customers, your local business customers, new leads, which are turning into new customers, which is bringing in new revenue, they're going to have more money to spend with your agency, James, aren't they?
Exactly. You know,
that's the main ethos behind.
Again, some of the kind of Tom Gaddis and Nick Potty stuff always starts with a free service or a absolutely pennies on the dollar.
And there's a valid reason for that, because you have to get your foot in the door, don't you?
You've got to build trust. See, if I say to you, Tony, I'm the best web designer in the world, and I can do you a world-class website for £20,000. Do you want to buy it? Like, who are you? I don't know you. You know, nobody's buying that, you know. But if you can say, listen, let me show you something for nothing. Let me give you an example of what I can do for you for free. And if you like it and you want more of it, then you can hire me.
It's the know, like, and trust factor, James, isn't it? Yeah,
absolutely.
And with client cruise control, the end goal is to get these clients to stick on monthly recurring plans in the long term.
Yeah.
And that's where the real money is for the local business consultants, yeah.
Well, even if you think about it, Tony, even if you had got a client paying as little as $100 a month for additional clients and a recurring, and you had 100, it's $10,000 a month. I don't know many people that need much more than $10,000 a month.
No, and if you're a one-person business, you know, local consulting business, you are the consultant, you are it. There's only so many clients you can handle, James, isn't there?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. After 100 clients,
it doesn't mean that you can't have the ambition to scale your business later on. But right here, right now, it may just be you. You are the consultant. You are the business. Yeah. What I like about client cruise control, having gone through the training myself and looked at the software and everything else, it's a one-time setup, largely automated. If you do it correctly, you'll actually have new clients coming to you, James.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's always good, isn't it?
And as I said, there's a front-end bonus. They're actually giving their prospect box prospecting software, which in the long term is going to allow you to scale and acquire new clients. Yeah.
Would you like me to show obviously our viewers this? Obviously, listeners, apologies, you can't see this, but you can click onto our YouTube video.
Yeah, show them the software. Show them inside the dashboard, James. See what they're getting. Yeah.
Let's share the screen just now. We're actually in the members area here, but we do have the software opened now. This is just inside Recent Leads, Family Dental Care, Chicago Dental Suite, Family Dental, Bright Dental logo. So literally you just put in a question. Like new prospect, lead manager. Now, obviously, to let you know, this connects to your Google account. So your API settings, you have to get an API code. I'll be honest with you, that's probably the most complicated part of this whole thing, because sometimes people are not sure where they get their API, but full instructions are here. And all you've got to do is put that in. So if you go crazy and take out like 100,000 leads, Google will bill you for that.
Yeah, this software, James, and the training that accompanies it. Basically, it's for any local business. So, it can be a home service business, plumber, electrician, HVAC, etc. Or it can be a bricks and mortar business, like a dentist, chiropractor, beautician, hair salon. Any local business, online or offline, basically, you can use this system.
But look at how much information.
And this particular software as well.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, I was going to say that this prospecting tool, look how much information it gives you. It gives you the website, gives you their full address, their telephone number, what their website looks like. Again, you can click on that to see actually how it looks, and I'm
not being funny. If you look at that example, that's a pretty poor website, really.
Oh, yeah. So, I would be looking at that and thinking, gosh, that looks like a website. I could build a new one for them. No problem.
I think one of my grandchildren could build that, to be honest.
Yeah, look at that. That's basic. That is basic.
The news is it is mobile friendly.
And it is mobile friendly. Yeah. And again, it's giving you access to their Facebook, their YouTube, and their Instagram, but they don't have obviously LinkedIn, and their email is not there. And
again, just the fact that a business of that nature, of that profession, doesn't have a
LinkedIn.
Professional LinkedIn profile is criminal.
Yeah, so there you go. I mean, that should be something that should be done. And again, another service you can offer.
Yeah, they're missing out on. They're missing out on new customers by not having a LinkedIn account.
Yeah, and again, email. I mean, how many emails do you get about your business? I mean, from my old entertainment business, which is now non-existent, I've had something like 20 emails in the last couple of weeks and about 15 chatbot conversations. And it's not even
yeah. To highlight what you're saying, I looked in my my Google spam folder this morning. 1,700 spam emails.
You need.
And I only emptied it within the last 2 weeks, James. So what am I getting? Roughly 100 a day.
100 a day, So
and a lot of those are the types of emails you're talking about, where I've got people trying to offer me services. Doing it that way, guys, never works. That's why this training, this prospecting software is so valuable, because they're showing you systems that do work. They're currently working, and they're working in Neil and Robert's business currently, yeah? And they have been for some time.
And again, this is inside the members area. And we won't go through this because obviously it's not our information to divulge, but there is a shed load of Fastpass bonuses. So much so, actually, one of them is a video for websites. And again, we're probably not going to be able to get it up now because we've...
Yeah, I mean, looking at the prospecting software, the training and the additional resources that are part of just the front end product, James, most of it, it's very, very valuable. We're going to be talking through the funnel shortly, guys. So we'll cover the front end pricing.
I would say quite comfortably, if someone was going to use what they're giving you here, I would say it'd be worth $500 easily.
Yeah.
And it's not even a drop in the ocean of that, really. And I'm not being ridiculous when I say that, but...
Well, I mean, if you go looking for prospecting software that will give you the information that this prospecting software does,
that's going to be a couple $100.
You're looking at a monthly subscription generally, yeah?
Yeah, at least. But even if it's a one-off, it's going to be at least a couple $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stop sharing the screen now. I just wanted to show you, obviously, how much kind of content. I mean, Fastpass bonuses, main training. I mean, look at this. This is extensive,
Yeah, it's very comprehensive, James. I had a look in the members area myself yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely one that I'm going to be having a look at a little bit more.
Yeah. Now, I think it's fair to say that as a local business consultant, if you're sending your clients new customers, it's the number one thing and the number one reason why they're going to keep paying you monthly for your services, isn't it?
Yeah, because
if they're getting new leads, new customers, more income, they're going to want to spend some of that money with you, with you as a local consultant and with your agency. Yeah?
There's a reason for that, Tony, because business people are entrepreneurs, and entrepreneurs are greedy. Entrepreneurs don't want... If entrepreneurs were quite happy getting the same money every month, they would still be doing the job that they're doing for someone else. Okay, entrepreneurs want to grow, they want to be successful. So, and the thing about this product is the fact that this is quantifiable. You can quantify what this product is, because if I say to you, I'm going to build you this amazing website, it might be amazing. But if you're getting phone calls and emails already, you don't know if my website's making a difference. If I go and put a big sign on the wall somewhere and you pay me for that, you don't know how many extra calls are coming from that sign. But this is basically, listen, you pay me, I'm going to send you leads. I'll give you X amount of leads for X amount.
Yeah, and they go through the whole process of that, what they're doing in their business, how they, from any sort of paid ad campaigns, how they track the calls, or they cover everything in this training. I mean, just to run through some of the modules, James, in module 1, they go through setting up the system. Module 2, getting your foot in the door. Now, I would say for a local business consultant, the biggest dilemma I hear all the time is, how do I get new clients?
Yeah.
And getting your foot in the door is critical to doing that, yeah? Module 3, how to drive automated local leads. Module 4, ongoing profits and growth.
Can I just talk about those automatic ongoing leads, Tony?
Sure.
That is critical because let's be honest, most people aren't confident picking up the phone or walking into a business and asking for business. Yeah. So having these kind of automated systems that will actually bring you business and allow you to concentrate on delivering a service is brilliant, especially if you're not a professional salesperson or you're confident to go in.
Yeah, and we've already established, James, haven't we, during this conversation, that, local businesses, they don't like being cold called like that.
They hate it.
They hate it. They don't want to be spammed. No. And with Neil and Robert's training, they're showing you how to go and acquire clients the correct way, the way that's working for them in the long term for their business currently, yeah?
That information alone is worth more than the price of the course, without a doubt.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I would say acquiring new clients is the biggest thing I hear local consultants being concerned about. And this training basically helps solve that problem. And getting the prospect box, and you get the pro version of that software as well, James, I'll add, as a front-end bonus for buying the training.
Full pro.
You get the pro version, yeah.
I was thinking it was going to be like limited to maybe 50 a week or something like that, or no?
No.
Wow.
In a nutshell, I mean, we'll talk about the bonuses that Neil and Robert are giving you. Not just, this doesn't include our amazing bonus package, James.
And it's ridiculous.
But the bonuses that they're offering on the front end are, you get the pro agency license for Prospect Box, which is the software. You get the deal closing proposal template. You get the service delivery checklists. You get the FID service delivery template, the done for you email marketing messages. So you've even got the emails that you can just copy. You can just copy and paste. Yeah, and you also get a sample contract as well. So, and all these materials are exactly the same materials that they're using in their own business. So they know they work, they know they help with conversions. Yeah.
There's a lovely little video in there as well, Tony, that shows, and it's only on one type of product, which is home improvements. And again, home services like plumbing, blah, blah, blah. It covers that as a general. Yeah. And the video is very, very animated. It's an animated one, very professionally done. The sound's great. The voiceover guy's awesome. You would probably pay about $200 or $300 for that alone, I would think. Easily.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And I'll just mention when it launches, James. It launches today.
Okay.
Which is Friday, the 6th of May at 11 a.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, yeah?
Right, so that's
on Warrior Plus. Of course, below this video, there'll be a link to our bonus page, which will have all the launch information on, and you'll be able to access the full sales page and everything from there, guys, yeah? But should we run through the front-end products, the pricing and the funnel games?
Tony. I mean, I think our guys are going to be blown away with the price of this. And again, please, if you're listening or you're watching, don't think because of the cost, it's not a good product. These guys want, again, they're actually doing what they're teaching you to do with their clients. They're bringing you in really low cost because they want you as a client to keep buying their services.
They're basically sharing, James, what's working for them in their own business right now. And as we touched on earlier, they've generated in the last 5 years over $800,000 of recurring revenue using this process and these systems. Yes. So I'm not being funny. If you're a local business consultant right now that is struggling to get clients, you would be stupid not to at least look at this product and look at this training. And because it could be the thing that tips the balance and makes the difference in you acquiring new clients. Yeah.
And also, Tony, there'll be people here watching this that aren't in the local kind of service provider, the local business niche, but they're looking for a way to start earning money. And there's no easier way than delivering hungry business owners new leads. Yeah. I mean, because there's so many people that watch your videos and they're affiliate marketers and they're just not quite getting it. They're putting all this time and effort in and they're not really making any sales. They're creating
James,
products.
How many people must we know that they've got the knowledge, they've got all the tools, they've got everything to be able to offer these services? But the one thing they haven't got, the crucial thing, is customers.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's what this training will do.
Yeah.
It will give you the edge on being able to acquire new customers over your competitors. Yeah.
And again, not just acquiring the customers, but acquiring customers for your customers. So it is giving you the tools to get the people here, but also giving you the tools to furnish these people with what they're needing. So it's a full business in a box.
What is the lifeblood of any business, James? Any business, online or offline?
Cash flow.
Yeah. What is the most important department of any business?
The marketing department, without a doubt.
Marketing and sales. Yeah. Without marketing and sales, there'd be no work for anybody, would there?
No, absolutely not. You could be the best carpenter, plumber, dentist in the world.
Yeah.
But if you're sitting there in your room with no customers, you ain't making any money.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. Exactly.
And you know yourself, Tony, as salespeople. I mean, we're salespeople. You know, we have been in sales. I mean, I can walk out the door today and start in a sales job tomorrow in any industry and make a good living. And if that industry falls on its bottom tomorrow, I can walk into the business next door, no matter what they're selling, find out about their product, get the information on it, and go out and sell it.
Yeah.
It'll always work.
Yeah. I mean, I think what we can definitely agree on, James, is that it doesn't matter whether you're a one-man band plumber or electrician, or whether you're a business with 500 employees. The lifeblood of any business, regardless of size, is new leads coming into the business.
Exactly.
That's what allows you to maintain your current business or scale. Mm-hmm. It's a difference between staying as your business is or scaling and being able to grow the business, isn't it?
So I'll tell you a secret. There is no business that stays the same. No business plateaus. It's either going up or it's going down.
Yep.
So no, as Yaz said, the famous words, the only way is up.
You're showing your age now, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go through the funnel for the benefit of our viewers and listeners, yeah? So, guys, on the front end, you get the main training course, of course, and that amazing prospect box software bonus and additional bonuses. The price on this, guys, on the front end starts at $27. Yeah, you heard me right, $27. And I believe it's going to be a dime sale, and that goes up to a maximum of $30, James, yeah?
Right, okay. Even at $30, it's still nonsense at that price.
Now, OTO1, and we've seen this a lot in the last couple of months, James, haven't we, where you've got a lot of vendors offering Fastpass.
Yeah.
And what a Fastpass is, guys, is basically it's a combination of all the OTOs in one bundle for a lower price than buying them individually. So Neil and Robert have put a Fastpass as OTO1, and you get all the upgrades for one lower price than buying them individually, plus some exclusive bonuses for $197, yeah?
That's excellent.
Now, if you don't take the Fastpass, you will go through the OTOs as normal. So OTO1, not the Fastpass, is the client landing done-for-you materials upgrade package. And that is $47.
Okay.
OTO2 is the software upgrade with done-for-you delivery materials, and that's $67. And OTO3 is the local marketing bootcamp live sessions, and that's $177, James.
177.
Yeah. So all those OTOs complement the front end offer, of course. Yeah,
without a doubt. And the fact is that basically, if you're wanting the bootcamp training, put an extra $20-something to it, and you're going to get the other two things. That's going to save you well over $100.
Yeah.
And again, obviously there'll be some of our viewers and listeners that don't have the money to buy all that, you know. But if you have got the money and you're looking to start a brand new business and you want the best possible start, this is really a great call, guys, for like literally $227. It's not even $227, $225 or something like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. If you buy the front end and the Fastpass OTO, it's like around about $225 total.
Yeah. And the bonuses we're going to give for that are exceptional. Now, Tony, we have got an incredible bonus package here. Yeah.
We do, as always, James. Yeah.
Can I ask, I've not asked you yet because I always like to put you on the spot when we do this. Can we do an extra wee bonus for the Fastpass guys?
Yes, I've already sorted it out, James. I'm
I mean,
ahead of the game.
I didn't ask you because I like to kind of put you on it.
I'm ahead of the game, basically. But yeah, for anybody that buys the Fastpass, there's a very, very special bonus on our bonus page, and the link will be below this video to that bonus page, guys. Yeah, and you'll have all the full launch information on there, and you'll be able to access the main sales page from there as well. But I'm not going to go through all the bonuses, James, but I'll explain about the Fastpass bonus. For any of our viewers and listeners that purchase the Fastpass, which is the first OTO after the front end, you're going to be getting access to 6 graphic softwares that are specifically for local business, graphic designs and videos, James.
Okay.
So I think that perfectly complements this training package and the accompanying software. Yeah, it's going to allow our viewers and listeners to offer even more services, graphic and video design services to local businesses as well. Yeah,
and I'll throw something into the mix there as well. A wee additional bonus: if you are a brand new business or you're looking to rebrand your business, I will personally design your logo if you get the Fastpass. Okay, so you give me the details, what you want to call your business, your colour scheme, and I will go and obviously tell me a little bit more where you kind of got a feel for, and I will go and create you a lovely logo personally.
James, if they've got their own logo currently they're happy with, maybe you could offer that as, to do a logo for a one-off for a client.
Yeah, I could do a one-off for a client. I'll tell you what, if you've got your own logo and you love it, I've got a really high-end video animation software, and I can make your logo that you have already into an intro. So you decide whether I'm going to kind of animate it and put some music to it, or whether you want me to actually design a new logo. I will do one or the other for you.
So there you go, guys. Not only do you get an amazing Fastpass bonus of 6, graphic and video softwares, but you've got an additional bonus from James there, which is going to just add even more value. Yeah.
So this is the reason I'm doing this is the no excuse bonus, because I'm going to start the business next week. I just need to get a logo done, or I don't have an intro so I can promote my product. We don't want you sitting here buying products every week and doing nothing with them. We want you buying products that you're going to use, make some money, and then come back and say, James, Tony, that was awesome. You've really helped me. I'm able to kind of now go part-time in my job that I'm doing that I totally hate, or I'm able to now go full-time or whatever it is. That's what we're looking for, guys, because we do that. We live the life that, Tony's in his holiday home as we speak right now. I'm still living my best life doing what I do here and doing tour in Scotland as well. I can do what I do on the road as running my tourism business as well. It's amazing, living in some of the best traveling to some of the best places all over the UK, and still running an additional business, making even more money. It's nonsense that you shouldn't be doing it and being stuck in a dead-end job if you're unhappy. Life's too short, take action.
Yeah, totally. Can't agree more. And I think it's fair to say, James, that we highly recommend Client Cruise Control.
Absolutely. Yeah, these
great
guys...
products, great training, some great additional bonus software and additional bonus resources as well. Yeah. And on top of that, you've got mine and James's amazing bonus package, to enhance it. Yeah. But just to confirm, it launches today, Friday, 6th of May.
11 a.m. EST.
11 a.m. EST on Warrior Plus. The link to our bonus page, which will give you access to the bonus page and explain all the bonuses to you, and obviously to the sales page for the offer as well. That link will be below this video, James, won't it?
Absolutely. So thank you very much once again for tuning into an episode of Those Two IM Guys. Tony, thank you again for the amazing bonuses. And hopefully we will see you on the inside of this product. Guys, as you know, when we do a review, it's not about something that's rubbish. Anything we promote is always good quality, and it's never the hypey nonsense that you see all over the net. Some of the products we promote really is game-changing, and this is one of those. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye for now, guys.
Thanks for joining those two IM guys today. We hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to tune in next time for more interesting subjects, hints and tips on running your internet marketing business.